Around town and around the world. If you know my family, you probably know that my dad makes birds. You see them indoors, outdoors, in pairs, or flocks. While they all have their own journey, they start from the same place. Prospect Heights, Illinois, in Papa's workshop. His workshop is nestled inside a secret oasis. From above, we can see a hidden world come into view. All the birds he makes visit here. Let's head inside. Welcome to Papa's workshop, where you will always find him. Wait.
I said,
Hey, Dad. This is his mini cardinal. It was initially created as a special request and quickly turned into a favorite. Let's watch over his shoulder as he creates one for us and talks about how this got started.
my neighbor was making these birds. He's making these white doves. He would make a bunch of them and then take them to the hardware store and say, anybody that's in a bad mood around Christmas time, he says, why don't you give him a bird? He enjoyed making them, but he wasn't really involved in presenting them. 2015, we made some cardinals. I actually went back to him and gave it to him, and he was running all over the neighborhood showing people the cardinal, even though he's the guy that taught me how to make the birds. And since then, we've done over 300 large cardinals, and we're now approaching 100 of the small cardinals.
In addition to those two birds, there are now two sizes of cardinals and blue jays, also finches, oriels, and hummingbirds. In the back of the workshop, there is a little museum with all the birds he's ever made. This work has been so good for his mind and body, except for that spine, but it allows him to focus and problem solve.
You have to take breaks. This is very strenuous on your back. Your paintbrushes have to be right. Each coat has a different type of paintbrush, but I also need a shiny paint. I pick a semi-gloss from Home Depot. I've never been able to match the quality of their paint. The only problem at Home Depot is every few years they change how they do it. They change the color. They could improve it sometimes, and sometimes they take away from it, but now they don't sell it in the little cans I like. They sell it in the quarts. So there's a lot of things that happen that frustrate you. It's good for your moods, it's good for your self-esteem, it's good for a lot of things that are just remarkable to me.
Each bird is proof of his attention, patience, and decision-making. There is a beginning, middle, and end. It's grounding. Most of all, it gives him something we all need, purpose. And this purpose goes beyond him. It's about connection. He gives nearly all these birds away. And how does he choose who to give them to?
I get a feeling. And I can't say where that feeling comes from and with somebody. And sometimes it can be just a brief moment. Like the people that I give them to seem to really need them at the time. There is something going on in their life. Either the cardinal is the one that, I don't know how many I've given away because they had a death in the family. I mean, that is overwhelming. I had to make it a purpose. I have to recognize the purpose that I gave it to them. There's such a feeling whenever I give a bird away. I mean, it never changes. It's always this overwhelming thing inside of me that said, this person's got to get a bird. And so I want it to be a permanent record of this person.
And he has created a literal permanent record. All his birds are logged with their number, the name of the person he gave it to, and the date the bird was made.
It's just a way of maybe connecting the recipient to what I actually feel when I give it to them. There's a definite connection with me to each one of these birds. The last one, oh, how about this? The last one was number 99, so this is purely by accident. We got 100 going on this bird.
Turns out this mini cardinal is a milestone, number 100. Logged in the book and ready to take flight.
I just really enjoy making people happy, and some people ask me why I do this, and there's no way I can explain it to them. It's just something that you feel, I guess.
How do you know when a bird is done?
I don't. I literally have to tell myself, that's good enough. I just stop. I gotta say, okay, that's enough.
Here are the beautiful birds that Rich made me. guys. We love him so much.
Our beautiful cardinal is one of the first things you see when you enter our
Thanks,
backyard.
Dad. He's perched up here.
I found another little guy.
He's one of the first things you see,
Oriole
and he
finch,
watches over us while we
our
entertain
golden
friends
finch.
and enjoy the summer.
And we just enjoy these birds so much.